Alrighty, what's good, everybody? So I'm making a video about Reuzel. I think this is my second video about Reuzel products. Um, I still think their pomade is amazing. Their water-based pomade, I seen barbers actually use them. They never use it on me. They mainly use Johnny B pomades. I'm actually a little bit disappointed with their water-based pomades. I think their oil-based is where it shines, especially with the smell. I think the smell's better, especially the pink one. And yeah, let me go down with the products that I used. Is the green petrolatum grease pomade. This one's it's not as it doesn't smell as good as the pink one, but it's an okay. It's I think it was a slightly lower in hold. Yeah, it's a hold. It's kind of a very light. Now, there's people that actually bought this elsewhere from other places like Amazon or Walmart or eBay. Be careful of old products. They might be really hard. It shouldn't like you don't have to press a lot of like pressure. And I think that's what's going on. A lot of these Ruser products sometimes they don't sell. Um, So a lot of other brands they just have them because it's an expensive brand, but the website usually they sell. I'm pretty sure they sell a lot more. That's why they feel more fresh and new. That's why I feel like buying directly from a website. Like if you're gonna buy something like Dr. Squash, you're gonna get the best product if you buy directly from Dr. Squash as opposed to somebody somewhere else, like a freaking third party vendor. And then the other one, of course, is the Reuzel blue pomade. Which one? This one's exactly like the pink one. I think it's nine. I think it's shine is 12. Oh no, I think shine is higher. Now I'm not too impressed with the shine to be honest. I got these mainly because of the shine because I wanted to actually get an alternative for three flowers, which three flowers is like the best when it comes to like shine. So I want to have that Italian 1970s, 80s mobster look, shine look, or 1950s Grease. That type of shine, a lot of people don't like it. I totally understand that's why they're more stirring to the freaking paste or clays. Paste and clays usually they're depending on which paste. Some paste don't give you shine, some paste do give you shine. So you just have to do your research. Some pomades for the better part, water or oil based, they all give you shine. So you're better off going for something else like clay if you want. And then the other one, which is going to be the red pomade, which is going to be another high shine. With all honesty, man, the shine doesn't look like 9, to be honest. It looks more like a 7 or an 8, but they're going based on the quarter category for the website. Now, this one at first smelled really amazing, but after you apply it, it's very smelly, man. Like it reminds me like the three flowers is like three flowers. It doesn't smell bad, but after a while it starts smelling. I get tired, man. Like I don't like. I don't hate the smell, but I don't like the smell for this one. Similar to the three flowers, I don't like the smell, but I don't hate it. I'm like I'm neutral, but the scent keeps lingering. I don't like it. And the other one that I ended up getting is their fiber, which I swear to God that I've seen stronger fibers than this. This one feels more like a freaking paste. Doesn't feel like a fiber. This thing should definitely be like at least 10 hold. Usually when I apply fiber, that's after I apply water-based pomades. Sometimes if the oil-based pomades are really weak, like the green one, maybe I will apply fiber. The fibers that I really like is from usually other brands. The Cremos, like the one that I'm kind of like maybe fond, but the other one, I think is Fix Your Lid. Is probably like the only product that I'm gonna get from them. I really like their fiber now. Crews are actually really good, but it's just too expensive. It's double of fixture lid in terms of price, and it's almost the same in quality. And sure, American Crew is a little bit better in quality, but nah. I think fiber should be something like those two, American Crew or fixture lid. Now this one, Reuzel, I don't know what you were thinking. If you guys can actually make a fiber extreme or something that can have like a freaking 11 or hold something. Now I'm actually scared of something like 10 or 11 hole. I was actually gonna buy this concrete hole matte pomade. Um, I was gonna mention that in the order that I actually purchased, they gave me a shaving cream. Now when I opened the shaving cream, it was like almost left halfway. Now, I don't know if it looked kind of like used, but considering it was free and as a gift, I'll take that, man. So I shouldn't be whining, but I'm just kind of curious as to why they would give something and it's almost like half empty, a little bit more than half empty. So I'm just confused. It's like whenever they were giving their solid cologne, they were selling a lot of old solid cologne that they weren't selling. So most people don't actually purchase solid cologne, even though I think it's a very underrated product. So solid cologne, you applied it usually on your palms, behind of your neck. It was my go-to for behind my neck. But I ended up giving it to my nephew because it was really, really hard. Like you gotta get really into it, and by the time you would actually apply, it's like I need something to actually really apply it in my skin, not something like very lightly. So it was probably gonna take me like more than a year to actually finish that. Like it's crazy. And I think it was a very, very old product because it was just really, really hard, man. And I haven't seen it on the Reuzel website anymore ever since. So that's the concrete hole pomade, the one that I'm not using. Some people like the smell, some people don't like the smell. You know what? It might probably have similar scent to this fiber. The fiber has a little bit of lemony scent. It's probably the least one that I like from the five of these in terms of scent. This pink extreme matte pomade is exactly like the concrete hole matte pomade. It's just that it's pink and it's to actually help fund the breast cancer awareness. The Reuzel liquid serve it hot. That one might probably be the same as this one's, but I think it's a slightly different product. I can be wrong. I haven't heard people talk about this product that much on YouTube, unfortunately, so I can't tell you um, if it's the same, different. But I think it's more. I think it feels. It probably looks a little more like fiber, like a paste. So considering it's like an eight hole, so and this one it says it has no scent. Some people say it smells like pineapple. I actually just want to try it just for the scent, man. Because if it has a very light hold, it'll be like, hey, if I'm getting out of the shower, I don't want to have the hair like in front of my hair, face. You apply some surf cream. Now, it all depends on what kind of a volume you have. My volume kind of sucks with the hair. I don't have too much volume and texture, so I need to have my long, like the frontal. I need to have it really long. So the barber and the beauty salon people were cutting my hair too short this freaking year. So I need to have it more be below my mouth. I don't need to have like this gothic freak hairstyle, but you know I need to have it in order to have that pump that I need to really have because I tried it with short and medium. I don't get that texture, volume that I wanna have in my hair. It's I just can't have it. Like it's I try looking at some people, they cut their hair, their front side really, really short. You just need to see if your hair is kind of like too heavy. Because my usually hair that is kind of like straight like mine, but for some reason it stands out and they have the volume like it's good for them. Like, but I don't have that. Like my hair is heavy, it doesn't stay up, it goes down all the way. So you need to have it really long if you need to have a really nice pump. So that's just on the that's just an advice that nobody told me. I have to find that out myself for months upon months of cutting out my hair, and I was getting it wrong. So now I'm actually gonna fix it the right way in order to get that nice pump. Uh, 'Cause I'm trying to get that freaking 1950s. Of course, I don't want to have the I don't know what it's called. Something peak starts with the W. I don't want to have that. I just want to have that pump because usually the 1940s and 50s they had the front side a lot of the times really long in order to have that pump. Now there's people that are blessed that they can have their front like in their eyebrow a little bit less, a little bit more, but not like no more than that. And they have a really nice texture volume of their pump. I'm not that type of person, so then this one, clay matte pomade. This is another one. Like I said, I'm gonna get stay away from clays. This looks more like a freaking cream. So if anything, I just for the smell I wanna get this. So I'm not getting that next time. And I'll probably give this one a try. So it'll be those two up that I'm gonna give it a try next time that I buy it. I'm not sure in 2025 I'm gonna make videos. I was gonna make a video future on the updates 'cause I know I've been saying in 2015, 2020, and this year that I've been wanting to take a break, take a break. I know these freaking YouTube videos do take time, and video games has been taking time, so I need to focus more on my grind more than anything else. Now that I'm in my quote unquote getting into my middle age, that's like fuck, man. Like I thought life was supposed to get easier when you're in your mid 30s to mid 40s. It's like it's easier if you actually put the grind and effort into it. So I was like, oh shit. So I thought by default, and it doesn't work like that, man. Like life's getting everything harder. So yeah. Aside from that, let me see. So there's other products that Reuzel has. Their hair tonic is very. I don't know why there's people that actually use it on the daily. I did get the grooming spray tonic only just as a pre-styler because I hear that that one can be actually better as a pre-styler than the blue hair tonic. This one I got it just to decrease, but you don't necessarily need it if you have a good shampoo and a conditioner. So hair tonic is like with all reality, and most people are not gonna tell you this because they want you to sell it because oh it smells good. You freaking hear people on YouTube selling out to these products because they're probably getting paid, or two, they're just gullible, just like the rest of the other people promoting this products. Hair tonic is like the most optional hair product that I've seen lately. You don't need it. They have they have stuff, I forgot the name, like stuff inside, I mean, their ingredients that makes the hair clean and softer so that it can help the people that's cutting your hair much faster at cutting your hair, especially when they're using scissors. That's why hair tonic is like a thing because it's meant for barbers because they're using it. So a lot of barbers they put like I don't know, like half 25, 10%, and then they put some water on their spray, and they're actually spraying you the hair tonic with the water. So it's more like to help cut hair more than anything. So degrease it, you don't need it. Like if you want, just stick to shampoo and conditioner. It's much cheaper in my opinion. But if you want to go for that just because of the smell, I know there's people out there, go for it. I'm not stopping you. So the spray grooming tonic, I want to click on it so you can see. This one has less shine than the liquid. Now, I'm gonna treat this as a hairspray, but I'm gonna treat it as well as a pre-styler. So I'm gonna test it which works better. Same thing with the surf cream. And then they got the clay spray. The clay spray, I was actually gonna get it, and because I was actually thinking of getting it, but I don't know. So the surf tonic, I got it mostly because I wanted to see how it smells. Um, So we'll see how it smells. We'll see if it's worth it. I have a good feeling a lot of these sprays are very optional, just like the hair tonic as well. And then you got the clay spray, which has very low hold. They're basically like hairspray liquids. I know they don't have it here. I know Suavecito has the what's it called? Grooming spray, which I use it. I don't use Aerol hairspray because the hairspray sometimes goes into your nose, the eyes. I used to use that as a kid. That shit can get into your eyes. Now that I suffer from things like OCD and anxiety, like I don't want that shit. Um, Usually when I go to work or do something important, because I'm gonna be thinking, oh man, some of this shit. Um, and I already know how to fix all of those issues. Mostly those issues have been getting in the way with a lot of these products. Like I got rid of it, the hair tonic, this one for that reason, because there was minor things that I didn't like. But again, there's one of those things that I was applying after shower. Like you want to apply these mostly as a pre-styler rather than just like after shower. You don't want. Now, mornings, like on the weekends, if you're not gonna go to work and you have your hair all messy, then yes, you can apply your hair tonic, your surf tonic. I'm gonna test them, see which works better as a casual, if you wanna have like a good hair or not a messy hair, or as a pre-styler. So I wanna see which one works better. They have the fiber gel, which I was kind of curious to think, the styling paste. Texture powders, I'm not getting into that. I'm sorry. I know they're saying that powders is the way to go to get volume. Fuck that, man. I'm not gonna get. That's one product that I will not use. Will not use powders and grooming cream. So yeah, aside from the two pomades that I said that I mentioned, the grooming cream and the styling paste and the fiber cream are some products that might give them a try next year. Um, Aside from that, man, they have these packages here, travel size, full size, which I think they're a little bit more expensive, but they're on sale, so you can get a sale. So I'm not sure. Maybe it is worth it now that I see this. We'll see if they're actually worth it. I ended up not getting this. It's probably worth getting these because they're on sale. Considering they had that freaking, what was it, 30% off. These were actually more expensive even with the 30% off. I think this only they give you the sale only if you're gonna buy these. They don't apply for the percentage. So the website only provides discounts either for the sale they have or whatever stuff they're having. So it doesn't stack like places like Temu or Bath and Body Works. You can stack things with discounts and stuff. Not with Reuzel. It's either you get one whatever they're offering for the sale or you get whatever discount they're offering for the website. So you need to actually choose some. That's something that you gotta keep an eye on. Aside from that, yeah, use the pink grease pomade. Again, people don't apply water before using these products. Just apply water. It's gonna be way easier for you. And again, the three flowers, I actually wanted to find an alternative, but sadly I have not, so I'm gonna stick with this, even though the smell is like, it's not bad because I actually like floral, but I feel like it kind of smells like an old lady, like kind of feminine. So I feel like a girl, but at the same time I feel like an old lady when I'm wearing this because it's too floral. Like some of the floral scents smell to me like an old lady, man. I'm sorry. That's just how I see it. But aside from that, take care everybody and have a good one. And as always, have a good one and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Take care everybody. Peace.